This was the real crucifixion of Christ. All right? These are axiotonal lines in our body. Now, with that shield mutation that we just saw, it creates very specific blockages of energy lines in the body. It crucified the inner Christ, is what it did, the inner Kryst grid. It crucified our ability to run D12 Maharata Christos to activate our flame bodies and our silver sanctum. So the real crucifixion story was about this. And the funny thing is, even historically, the man called Jeshua, the man who was Jesus Christ, did not die on the cross. He was not killed, he ascended. And they didn't tell anybody that because they wanted to build a martyr that people could follow and then think it was okay that they got martyred too. This was what the real crucifixion was about. And it's really sad because we've been literally walking around. The reason the story was done, the palm chakras were messed up. These became the nails in the hands, the blocked chakras in the hands. We lost our ability to run interdimensional frequency through the palms. It used to be natural. We used to be able to wave our hands and manifest things. You could just make a standing wave by doing that and knowing what frequency to pull. Can't do that anymore right now. They were the same thing. Feet chakra were blocked, the nails in the feet. The stab wound is a whole set of implant networks in through here that block the spleen, which is an interface between the etheric body and the flame body levels and your physical anatomy. You have the crown of thorns, and this is about the worst one. The pineal blockages that, see the little dots? They're the ones that are blocked. They blocked literally off those currents out of the brain. Our brains literally shrunk once this was done. The brain size and function, it shut off parts of our brain. That's why science tells us, boy, we don't use very much of our brain right now. No, we don't, because it was shut off at the main switch. What we're doing as we work with healing the templates is we're opening these centers back up, and we're beginning to, now, with the Phoenix Workshop, the new information is, I have a feeling it's going to be really exciting because they're teaching us literally of having to do diagrams of brains, like correct ones, like anatomically correct, where we can see where certain things are in the brain that science doesn't know are there yet, because they're the things we're going to be activating, and you have to see how they interface directly with what parts and glands that science knows is there. But we're taking the crown off, and we're getting down off the cross, and it's about time.